right, something I always heard about these vehicles is the code to the keyless ignition system or the keyless entry, my bad. It's behind this panel right here. Let's see if we can get this panel on. I never looked for myself to see if that urban legend was true. Let's just pull this panel. It's a fuse box. All right, there's no code right there.
Now, let me stop you for 1 second. I know there's a code written on this panel. That is not the number we're looking for. I tried it. It's only 4 digits. You're looking for 5 digits. I actually have no idea why that number is written on that panel.
It's just a fuse box. I don't see any numbers. I come back if I see something, but I don't see anything other than this fuse box. Nothing written down inside this fuse box, so I don't see the code. And you know what? There it was the whole time. So, yes, it's actually not an urban legend. The code is right. I don't know what number that is, though. It's not an urban legend, though. The code is right there. I did not know. That is true.
Now to get the code for real.
The first thing you want to do is pop that fuse panel off. That's the first thing you want to do when you get down here. Make sure you take that fuse panel off. Now, some people may be able to see the sticker. I don't know, but I did not see the sticker on the back of the fuse panel. As I showed you, those numbers were not the numbers. So I had to keep looking and I had to keep using my resources. And apparently it's supposed to be on the back of the fuse panel. I looked on the back of the fuse box. It wasn't anything on there. So I looked with the camera, didn't see much. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and take the trim off because I can't see anything. So I'm going to take the trim off to get a better look. So there's not as many shadows and it's not as dark. And I'm also doing this in the daytime in good daylight. So I decided not to waste that daylight and just go for it. Just go ahead, take that trim off. You can't really break it or mess it up. It's really good plastic they made that out of. So just go ahead, just pull that trim. It'll come off. Now, if you see, you can now see the back of the fuse panel, and there is the sticker right there. You have to read. It's not that easy to read, but what I did was I took my phone, I turned the flash on, and I just recorded a bunch of videos trying to read that sticker. Here's one of the videos right here. As you're seeing the back of the fuse panel, I will eventually get to the point where I show you the number that we're looking for, because you may accidentally get the wrong number. I'm going to show you that number right there, that's not the right number. Though that is the right sticker, that's the only sticker that's on the back. The white sticker is what we're looking for. The number that's closest to that big letter, that's not the number we're looking for. We're actually looking for the number on the other side. It's behind the braided wire. It's really hard to gain access to. You see that braided wire right there. And you see that barcode looking thing is on the far left side. It is the number on the far, far, far left side. There it is. You see the number all the way on the left, right by that blue taped up wire braid, the bottom left hand corner of that barcode sticker. That is the 5-digit code that you want. So make sure that that number is legible when you record your video with your phone. And like I said, you can use the flash. That's the best way for me, was to use the flash and take the phone and just kind of just push that wire and get in there where it focuses and just hold it for a second and make sure you get a good focus so you can go back and read that number in your video. And as I'm showing you once again, there is the number. It's all the way on the bottom left of that sticker. And that's basically it. Once you have that number, when you put that number in your access panel, your doors will unlock. So make sure you write that number down and put it somewhere safe. Peace.